Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of Skyrim. Look at that beautiful view. We're looking down on the little town of Morthal. We're heading back to Morthal because we want to take a carriage back to, I think, Whiterun, and then from Whiterun we're going to run down to Riverwood because we need to meet with whoever took the horn. What horn, you ask? Well, the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the graybeard Arngir sent me on a final trial, retrieving the horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb in Ustengrav. Unfortunately, when I reached the tomb, I found that someone had replaced the horn of Jurgen Windcaller with a note asking me to meet them in the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. Yeah, freaking note, man. Can you believe this crap? Somebody took the horn and left me a note. And if I can get to the right screen, I will show you that note. It is under here, and it is a note from... I thought it was called Note from a Friend. What was it called? Mysterious Note. Dragonborn, I need to speak with you. Urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. So that's what we're going to do, but we need to get down from up here first. Try not to kill ourselves in the process. So into... Why can't I never remember the name of this town? Morthal. A town that there's, I'm sure, a lot of exploring to do, but we're not here to explore. We're here just basically to use it as a way to travel, you know, using the carriage. So hopefully I'll find the carriage here. Hopefully this isn't another town like frickin' Falkrith, is it? That doesn't have a carriage? And actually, now that I'm thinking about this, there might not be a carriage here. This might be a destination only, not a source. I'm going to be pretty bummed if that's the case. I'm pretty sure that when we took the carriage here, we were dropped off right around here, I believe, so I'm starting to think that I may be out of luck. And there may be no carriage here, which is very frustrating because I'm trying to, you know, play, you know, as a role player. And, you know, in real life, you can't fast travel. You can't just be like, snap your fingers and be someplace else. So, you know, I use the carriage to get around that because, yeah, in real life, you can take a carriage. Now, it would take a lot longer than is depicted in the game, of course, but you can take a carriage. But when there's no carriage, what's a boy to do? When there's no carriage, what the heck, man? It's starting to look like there's no carriage here in this town, so we may have a little bit of walking left to do. And you know, I guess that's also just part of role-playing. If there's no carriage, you need to make other arrangements to travel, and it's looking like that's what we're going to have to do, so... As much as I want to get back to the other part of the map, I mean, what do? Do I walk up to Solitude? I mean, that's going to be tough to get to Solitude. Look what's between us and Solitude. These marshes here, this body of water here. That's not going to be an easy walk, I don't think. So what do? Do we just start walking south and go across the mountains? I don't want to do that. That's craziness. But I don't know, maybe we just go for a walk and do exactly that. That is kind of a bummer, man. What does our inventory look like? Our inventory, 300. We should probably do a little bit of inventory management. Sell off some stuff here. So it looks like we're going to spend a little bit of time here in Morthal, even though that was not my plan. Really wanted to go back. There's one of the crabs over there. Really wanted to go back to Whiterun and then make our way to Riverwood. So I saw a sign for what I believe to be a... Let's see, what's this place here? This is, that's an inn. And this hopefully is a trader. This is an apothecary. I mean, I could sell off some potions here. Thaumaturgist's hut. That's an interesting word. Hut.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
Yeah, I hope you do too. I hope it's lots of gold. Okay, we found ourselves a alchemy lab here. And just a bunch of potions and stuff sitting about. What's
If
up?
you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Well, looks like you've got a nice selection back there.
Jurgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
Okay. So, do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Well, I felt a quest coming on there, but it didn't happen. What have you got for sale?
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Nope, I'm interested in your coin. Okay, so I know we picked up some potions that I'm not interested in. Draft of Illusion, Draft of Strength, Draft of the Defender. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? We could sell her this Frostbite Venom, but I think I use this to make poisons, maybe? Although it's a poison on its own. Frostbite Venom, a blood-freezing poison that does 5 points damage to health. Yeah, whatever. I ain't got time to mess with that. Just sell it off. Filter of True Shot, sold. What else? Potion of Destruction. So really, I'm only interested in keeping some paralysis poisons and then potions for healing, magicka, and stamina, even though I'm really not using the stamina ones at all. And I want to keep these potions of cure disease as well. I think that's kind of important also. Resist fire, berserker, and then she's out of money. So she ain't got nothing left. But is there something that we could buy from her? It doesn't look like it. Really, the only thing I'd be interested in buying from her would be maybe gems or anything. I don't think I want to buy any potions or any ingredients from her. So that is the end of our dealings with this nice woman here.
Until next time.
Until next time. So let's see if there's a trader here in town. So here is... This is the inn. Oh, I hear some Nirnroot. That Nirnroot is mine. I'm looking for a sign outside of a building. High Moon Hall. You'd think that a trader, there'd be a sign out front.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Yeah. A guardhouse. Alva's house. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find a trader on this side of the little body of water here. It's a cute little place. It's kind of nice. Just all these buildings sitting on this little marsh here. It's pretty cool. Kind of like it. That is probably where the Jarl is.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So this here is High Moon Hall that I just looked at, apparently. Well, I think the polite thing to do is to say hi to the Jarl. So, let's go in. I'm assuming this is where the Jarl's going to be. Did somebody say you need to leave? Did you just...
You need to leave.
Why do I need to leave? I need to leave? Crap, I don't want to get in trouble. What's up?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Okay, so we're going to ask, what was that argument outside the hall? Remember when we first came here, before we went to Ustengrav, there was a group of people outside, and they were like, hey, how are you going to protect us? How are you going to keep us safe? And he's like, go home, don't worry about it. So let's ask him, what was that?
All right then.
I wanted to hear their conversation, everybody, they stopped talking.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Okay, well, what was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Yeah, well, what's going wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Well, I mean, it seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of the city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
I see, they're worried about Fallion.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go straight talk to the Jarl, because you were useless, dude. Hi, oh, She stood up. Hello, how are you?
So, life has brought you to Morthal,
well.
and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Oh, at least she says welcome. Hey, let's start with something controversial. Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Yeah. Is there, some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I mean, we can't have another bad guy wizard, right? We already had a bad guy wizard in, was it Windhelm? Right? Woundfrid or whatever his name was. We're going to ask about a burned down house, even though I don't know that I remember seeing one. But let's ask anyway.
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
Well, what does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Well, here we go. New quest. Laid to rest. Investigate the burned house. Okay, well, I kind of knew that there would be a quest coming. You know, we're walking into the Jarl's place here. So that's cool.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
That's fine. I can deal with this. You know, that's okay. Laid to rest. Morthal's Jarl has asked me to investigate the house fire that killed Hrogar's wife and child. Hrogar took Alva as a lover immediately after the fire, and many in the town think he did it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to rush to do that right now.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I did speak to you, and you were useless. A little bit of anger there, geez. Let's see.
Troubles you, husband.
Yeah, this is exactly...
Oh, nothing. All is well.
Husband? Oh, that's her husband. This place is pretty much exactly like the layout of the place in Falkreath, right? It's very close. Very close.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Okay. Alright. Well, what do you got going on, man?
Keep your guard up.
Interesting. It looks like we could ask him the same things that we asked another legate somewhere else. But we could ask him if there's a story behind that burned down house.
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Been looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'm a fool.
Until next time.
Until the next time you call me a fool.
I do what I can to see that Idgrid's time isn't wasted.
Oh, hi.
She only has to
Oh,
deal
this is
with
Idgrid the
important
Younger.
matters.
We spoke with her outside before. Hi.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
I don't know who Yorick is.
Decision about Valian?
Get out of my way. I want to look inside of your
Decision is
room.
there to be made. I allowed him to live here.
We got a couple books here. The Third Era Timeline.
Concerns.
And Scourge of the Grey
You're
Quarter.
all up to something, my dear. All is as it should be.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Mother has a gift, does she? So she said Yorick. Yorick is not mad or not crazy or something like that. I don't know who Yorick is. There's Yorick, and he's got a book under his bed. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. That's what he's got under his bed. Oh, he's got some more books up here. Walking the World, Volume 11. Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 2. The Monomyth, which we've seen in many places. And Horker Attacks. But I just love that he has that basically porn under his bed. Where's Volume 1, dude? That's really funny. Hey, Yorick, wake up. I want to talk to you.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
I am different.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Whoops.
My mother sees things. She doesn't know why, but she does. Only sometimes, she doesn't see me at all.
Oh, damn. Wow. That's a sad story right there. Okay, let's get out of here.
You like my chitin armor?
No, I don't.
Special.
I hate it. Every time you talk about it, I hate it more. Oh, pardon me. Ah, crap. Now it's going to be nighttime. And I'm not going to be able to sell anything off because the store's going to be closed. Okay, this here is the burned down house. Golly gee. Well, we're here. We're here. I said I wasn't going to do this quest now, but we're here. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. So, oh.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Apparently I can see ghosts. Hello, Helgi. Who are you?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Well, if I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
Is it not nighttime now? And what do you mean by the other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay. Find Helgi after dark. Is it not after dark? Looks pretty dark to me. It is 10:20 p.m., so I don't know how I'll know when it's dark. A mysterious fire killed Hrogar's wife and child. Hrogar took Alva as a lover immediately after the fire, and many in the town think he did it. The Jarl might pay me to investigate it. Okay, find Helgi after dark. Okay. Is the game going to tell me when I could go find her? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for her now or not. But we're going to harvest a little bit of nightshade here while I think about it. Huh. Well, in the meantime, I guess we could go into the inn here. But, I mean, it's already after dark. Let's go in.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Nothing but time, she says. Oh, we got an orc banging on a drum there. Gorm. And, Benar, maybe another, possible
Morthal
follower?
used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Once upon a time.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Well, what is it you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs, anything that comes along for now.
Okay, so you're the best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
Is somebody playing a piano? You're on, dude.
Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out.
Yeah.
Now let's see what you got.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna like this.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh gosh, he's slippery. Oh, watch out.
That's your best, huh?
Oh, this guy's pretty good. Oh, what happened to blocking?
That's it.
Dude, get out of the way. Click, 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 click. This is a pretty even fight. I'm a little worried, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, that took all my stamina. I need to back off and get some of my stamina back. But he is on my case. Get out of the way, everybody. People walking right in the middle of the fight. It's close. My clicking finger's getting tired. Oh gosh, he's really close. I don't know, man. He's a tough one. Get some roundhouse punches here. I think we might have him. Yeah, we got him.
Just gonna stand there and take it?
Ooh. Okay. We did it. Whoa.
Now that was a punch.
That was a lot of punches. I think I've earned that 100 gold and then some.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Okay, there we go. So I think he is a possible follower. He said if you ever need my steel, just ask. So let's see.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I beat the crap out of him and I'm a good friend. He's even got a smile on his face. Look at him. He's so cute.
You ask me, we'd be better off without that wizard in town.
Oh, okay. So here is another possible follower.
All right then.
Hello, how are you?
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
Aren't you with
place for
Hrogar?
magic, or whatever it is Valiant does.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
I don't know why I decided to.
So they say that Hrogar burned down his house for you.
Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. It's been a pleasure.
Okay,
I
alrighty
figured
then.
the guards could always use some help, so I keep
I'm gonna walk
my
back
eyes
outside again, just to see if I can search for Helgi now. I mean, it's after dark. It's freaking 11:50. Maybe after midnight. So we're gonna walk around out here just for 2 more minutes and see if something happens after midnight. But I mean, come on, it's already after dark. Am I supposed to be looking for her now? Not real clear. But it is dark out here, all right. You going
Been
home?
hoping they'd make me a guard, but not yet. Still, I'll help them out if I can.
Fauner.
Have you seen Leolette? Have you seen my wife?
Oh. Okay. Who cares about your wife? I'd like to buy some lumber.
Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Okay. Alright, give me 20 logs.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Okay.
Aye.
So he's looking for his wife, but we don't care. Alright, never mind.
Aye.
So, it's after midnight now. Why? I mean, it's after dark. Maybe the problem is that I took the quest while it was already dark, and I probably have to wait till tomorrow now, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tempted to try out, this isn't going to do anything, I'm sure, but it'll just take a little bit of magic. Clairvoyance shows the path to the current goal. I'm sure this isn't going to work. Okay, right hand. Okay, no active quest. This is no active quest. So yeah, I have a feeling that since I took this quest when it was already dark, I'm not going to be able to actually do the quest until after dark tomorrow. Just a guess. In the meantime, is there a freaking trader in this town? I mean, we've got the apothecary here. And here is just Thonor's house. So... And then there's a miller. I mean, there's got to be a trader in this town, right? There's a house over here.
To be wandering around, isn't it?
Have you seen Leonette? Have you seen my wife?
This is probably just the whoever runs that place. This is probably just his house. So yeah, this is interesting. Jorgen and Lami's house. It's interesting that I'm not finding a trader in this town. It's not that big. Well, maybe
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
I was gonna say maybe I could get a room for the night. Just spend the night. But there's no... This is no trader. I don't know of any reason to spend the night, really. Other than to make the time go by faster so that maybe I could try for that quest for that little girl. Hey dude, what's up?
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath.
Okay, no, I wasn't going to do that.
I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Okay, gee whiz. Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Okay. So then, why did you set up shop in Morthal?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Okay. Well, what can you tell me about the area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Oh, gee. Is that all you got? Alright, well, that's all we get from him. The marsh is dangerous. Alva's house. And then this is Fallion's house, isn't it?
The skies, traveler.
Yeah, that's Fallion's house. So, as far as I could tell, there's no trader in this town. This town sucks. It was cute before, but now it just sucks. This town is of no use to me. What good is a town without a trader? It doesn't make any sense to me.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Golly, man. I mean, as far as the quest for the looking for the little girl goes, if I have to wait until tomorrow to do it, I mean, what am I going to do during that time? I mean, I don't know, man. I really feel like I'm missing something, but I feel like I've explored this place. And there is just simply no trader in this town. I just find that incredibly odd. Well, let's go back in here. I didn't talk to the innkeeper.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Got nothing but time. See what's in this place. We got a nice big room here. Over here we've got more books. We've got Song of the Skeldaman, Bear of Markarth, Walking the World, Volume 11, of Fiori and Holger. I'm only looking at the books I haven't read. And believe it or not, I'm actually keeping track of these. I put these in a spreadsheet so I know where books are. It's a lot of work, man. Songs of the Return, Volume 7, Watcher of Stones, and Fall from Glory. I mean, it's good to know where books are. Oh, this guy's asleep now. Lurbook. Alduin is real.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
Oh, it rhymed. Okay. Alright, he has nothing to say to us, really. Can't have a conversation with him. All right, let's go have a conversation with her.
I hear
Hey,
the steward asked you to look into the fire.
it's true. Word travels fast.
Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around.
So,
Good to have a customer.
What's with the orc?
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Okay. Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Okay. Well, let's ask her this question that we ask every innkeeper. Where can I learn more about magic?
You looking for Falion? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone?
Oh, Falion's your brother. Interesting. Heard any rumors lately?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change
Yeah.
your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I'm gonna guess she doesn't have any new rumors for us. Oh, it's gone. Hey, I saw Helgi's ghost.
The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father. Best tell the Jarl.
Oh, tell the Jarl. Oh, okay. Optional, tell the Jarl about Helgi. All right. Well, what have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Well, what will you buy for me is the real question, and unfortunately, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but we'll sell her those things just to get them out of my inventory.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, so we're supposed to go talk to the Jarl, who's probably sleeping right now, but I've never known a Jarl to not wake up when I try to talk to them. So we will go over here to the Jarl. He's standing in the fire. Oh, so the Jarl is asleeping. But, you know, that's never stopped me before. Hey, get up.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Well, Helgi's ghost asked me to find her.
The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, look to the graveyard. That was actually useful. Thank you.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Okay, no pressure. Look to the graveyard. Cool, now I do have a quest marker. Let's go to the graveyard. The graveyard is back here
Destruction
somewhere.
magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Graveyard. It's behind the house, it looks like. Need to go up the hill here? Oh, okay. Oh.
Never should have come
What the-
here.
Whoa! Whoa! Dude, your wife is a vampire! Dude! Is she following me? Dude! That guy was looking for his wife. She's a vampire, right? Let's see here. Come on, jump, dude. Where was the guy who was looking for his wife? Oh, look, it sounds like Teldrin's fighting her now. Dude. Oh, there he goes. Thonner.
I'm just a poor man trying
Oh, well.
to make a living. I'd leave
Dude, your wife is a
where I did my
vampire.
power.
Where are you going?
Until next time.
Is he gonna go? What are you gonna do, man? You're gonna discover the secret. Where is she? Did Teldrin kill her? Teldrin, did you kill that woman? And if you did, where is she? So I could loot her. Oh. Where is he? I heard him. He said, what happened? Where is he? Oh. Dude, I'm sorry.
Laylet. She's dead.
Oh.
He's beard.
Oh no.
She's a vampire.
Oh no. She is a vampire. Let's search her body. Maybe there's clues. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I could talk to you later. I need to do this quest while it's still nighttime, I feel like, before the sun comes up. So the quest I'm doing, laid to rest. Oh, that's part of this quest? Oh, weird. Huh. Okay, I did not consider that. Activate child's coffin? Okay, that's a first.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Oh, man. Well, that's super duper sad. Damn. Can I activate the coffin again? No, I can't. Laylette bit her on the neck, made her cold, so that the fire didn't hurt her. This is messed up, yo. Ask Thoner about Laylette. I'm glad we ran into that guy before.
Laylette. She's dead. She's dead. Laylette is dead.
I'd like to buy some lumber. What can you tell me about your wife?
Laylette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylette.
So, did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
Yeah, I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
I do now. Certainly a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, now we need to go investigate her house, and when I saw that she had a house here in town, I knew for sure that we would be going in there at some point.
I hope Alva is not what you think.
Why is he so mad about
Found out
Alva?
anything about Alva?
Why is he defending her so much? His wife is lying there dead. Well, let's see here. We last saw Alva in here. I don't know if she's still here or not.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time.
Well, she's not in here, which means she's probably at home now, which is not good for us. The time is now 4:53 a.m. So probably not a good time to break into her house. Better time would be when she's here at the inn. In the meantime, what do I do? Well, I could get a room and sleep for a couple hours and see if she comes back into the inn.
If you ever get the chance, you should visit there. It's spectacular.
It's spectacular. The way he says that, it just sounds suspicious. Like, yeah, you should go into that dark cave. It's totally safe. Well, This is probably a dumb idea, and it's mostly just me being impatient. But I don't know how I'm going to break into her house with all these freaking guards around. I mean, this freaking guard city over here. Look at this guy. Hey, go away.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Okay, it's a guardhouse. This is Alva's house over here. I'll take those. Yoink. Always check around back. You never know. There could be a back way in, but these people generally don't have back doors. This is a real safety issue, don't you know? Okay. Okay. F5. Let's see here. Nice. We're in.
Never should have.
Now.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Well, now. Golly, Teldrin does not mess around. Hrogar and Alva. Okay, so we learned from our mistakes. Yes, I'm restarting it. So yeah, that's fine. So do not go in there while they're in there. I thought that maybe they'd be asleep, but maybe, I guess they're early risers, huh? So I guess they're already awake, and I need to try to go in there when they're not in there. Makes sense when you say it out loud. But, you know, just wanted to try it. See if I could sneak it. Like I said, I was just being impatient. I should just be more patient and wait until they leave, and then try to break into their house, which was easy enough. But, in the meantime, I'm going to take this boat for a ride. Oh, wait, I can't? Oh, darn. Oh, there's some of those thingies there. Let's go for a swim. Oh, water's not even deep. I was going to see if there was, like, anything under the water. I thought that might be a fun thing to do. Teldrin's like, what do? I don't know what to do. You're in the water. Well, it looks like we're not, oh, he's getting a little bit deeper, maybe. I just like to look around a little bit. Oh man, I could have caught that thing maybe. So now for that other quest, this one. Oh, that's right, investigate Alva's house. Duh, that's what we're supposed to do. Let's see here.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with
Yeah,
someone
I could make some leather, but not from bears. Sabercat, could do that.
who's trying to tap.
And then I need to make some leather strips. Okay, make a few of those. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a rack right there, why not? Or tanning rack, whatever you call it. Jorgen.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about, that's all. Understand?
You seemed upset about something, dude.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
What is it the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? But help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Alright, nice talking to you.
See ya.
See ya. Jorgen and Lami's house. So that's Jorgen that we just now met. He's out there doing some work. A pile of rocks here. I was thinking it would be funny if I walked up the hill here and saw a carriage after all. But I don't. There's no service from Morthal. Only 2. I find that incredibly inconvenient. Incredibly inconvenient.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuan be taught?
Is that Nirnroot down there?
Any skill?
I want. Ooh! Oh! Oh, okay, it's just a crap. He's guarding the Nirnroot. Get the chitin. Whoops, I didn't get it all. And we'll get the Nirnroot, because I love me some Nirnroot. It's pretty rare, the Nirnroot. Nice of you to join me, Teldrin. Well, mean, do I need to camp out in front of Alva's house to wait for Hrogar and Alva to leave? Is that what I need to do? Perhaps. But, what if they never leave? Well, alright. Let's grab another book from Teldrin here. We're gonna do a little bit of reading here before we end this episode.
What's our next move?
I need to trade with you.
If it'll help us get moving quicker.
And, Teldrin, I'm going to take, Pirate King of the Abecean from you. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
Right behind you.
Books. Pirate King of the Abecean. Velix Sane, Pirate King of the Abecean. Poke out your eyes, lad. Pour lead in your ears. Those sails portend madness, dark horror, and fear. Abandon your lasses, your ship, and your gold. Blood on the water, Velic this way comes. A noose from the rigging, a plank from boards. Do yourself in, don't try at crossing swords. Mercy's not a shipmate among that heartless horde. Blood on the water, the Pirate King comes. Stout Empire galleon or swift elven skiff, they everyone splinter and just as soon sink, but only after crew and captain have their fun. Blood on the water, your days are done. He'll tear your gut and he'll eat your heart raw. His eyes gleam red, his heart will never thaw. Mark well these words, you quaking babes. Blood on the water follows Captain Velix Sane. Oh, okay. There you go. That's it. My short one there. Okay, there you go. Now we've read Pirate King of the Abecean. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I sure hope you join me again in the next episode.